What is up, guys? Chris Jardine, aka Snaggle J here, community and content developer for Out of the Park Baseball, back with another episode of our Snaggle and the Mets franchise. It is episode number 24. If you missed any of the previous episodes, make sure you head on over to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/OOTP Developments. They're all in a handy-dandy, nice little convenient playlist for you all to check out over there. If you guys missed the last episode, we blew through the first half of 2023, and oh boy, what a first half of the season it was. A pre-All-Star game record, 71 wins. That's right, 71-27 we are at on July 21st. We are 12 games up in the division. We are sitting awful pretty. We made some additions to the squad. Also at the trade deadline. Not really the trade deadline, but getting close to the trade deadline. We picked up Aaron Nola to give us a little more veteran presence in our starting rotation, as well as some depth. We picked up Brandon Brennan to give us another arm in the bullpen. We also picked up Billy Hamilton, literally for nothing. Literally, the other team is paying his salary for the rest of the season to give us a little bit of speed off of the bench. So we are sitting pretty. We've got everything we need. Look at all of these first, second, sixth, 10th, first. I mean, we are sitting very, very, very good. Big shout out to all our American friends. Happy Thanksgiving. To everyone else, happy Thursday. If you are checking into the stream for the very first time, make sure you check out of the Park Baseball. It is on sale right now for $9.99 over at OOTPdevelopments.com, Steam, Origin, Mac App Store. If you have not bought in to the baseball management craze that is Out of the Park Baseball, you can pick it up now for just $10. Yeah. Crazy. Absolutely bat crap insane, folks. The best $10 you'll ever spend. Hashtag ad. All right. There's no sense in messing around here. We're not negotiating with any of these bums. We don't have any real, Hey, Blue Jays first place. Waves unnecessarily larger American flag. I feel it. I feel it, dog. All right. Proposal from St. Louis. They want to send us Luigi Muica. Never heard of him. Auction house is a bit of a buyer's paradise. Agreed. If you are a perfect team player, there's no better time than right now. Perfect points on sale. Historical packs in the game. It's insanity. So many things happening all at once. Yes, we're number one in the power rankings. Of course we are. Why? We're the best. Player designated for assignment. Get down there, Gilliam. These guys cleared waivers as well. Sick. Let's take a look at our minor league. We probably need to set up the old minors a little bit. Salinas is still rocking it in Binghamton, but not really. He has 19 homers and 61 RBIs, but he's hitting 214. Not ideal. The guy we really need to watch right now is Jeans Garcia. He's in AAA. He's hitting 313 in AAA. He hit 315 in AA in 270 at-bats. He has almost 100 at-bats in AAA. He's hitting about 314 on the season, 10 homers, 65 RBIs. We're going to have to find a way to get Jeans Garcia. I mean, the minute the rosters expand, we're definitely calling him up for sure. The question is going to be, how are we going to find him regular ABs at first and third base, where we have, I mean, we could, he is a right-handed hitter, right? No, he bats left. Dang. I was hoping maybe he would be a right-handed hitter and then we could platoon him with Jordan. No, we're not making a trade to make room for Jeans. That's silly. That's silly. We'll wait and see what happens. I mean, the worst case scenario, we end up having to make an off-season trade, but I'm not about to trade someone like Navarro, a key piece of the lineup, when we're 72-30. I mean, as good as Garcia is, he's 22. He'll still be there next year. We'll get him up in the, he is already on the 40-man, right? Yeah. How's Valera doing? Valera's down in Double-A, where he's hitting not that well. He was pretty good in Triple-A, though. Anybody else I need to worry about right now? I don't think so. I think everybody's pretty good. Candelaria, Colon, Espinoza. We're sitting pretty good. All right. We'll have to keep an eye on the Garcia thing. Again, if we have an injury to Navarro or Jordan Alvarez, we are going to have Garcia up there in a hooray to fill in. Excuse me. It's delicious. Personal message. Navarro suspended. What did he do? 4 games? Get in a fight with Tanaka. Woo! Tanaka got 8 games. So 1 start. Terrible. St. Louis wants to send us Ronaldo Urdaneta. The Urdaneta. Juan Plattis. Kevin Maldonado. Nothing really any special. Probably suplexed him. I agree. Gave him the old Navarro elbow. Frankensteiner off the top rope, perhaps. I don't know why. Itchy under the old melon. Under the old lid. Let's get set up. Let's get locked in here. I'd really like to see Francisco Lindor's batting average improve slightly. Actually, man, I wonder if we should move Verdugo up to the leadoff. Dude's got a 405 on base percentage. Might not be a bad idea. Put Verdugo in the leadoff. Doesn't have much speed, but might not be a bad idea. Or we could bring Mauricio back up. Lindor is not really cutting it in the leadoff. Dude's on base percentage is 302. It's not really ideal. So if we go with something like Verdugo in the leadoff, we'll leave Senzel in the 2, Jordan in the 3, put Lindor in the 6? Or we go Lindor in the 5, Guiracocha in the 6. Yeah, put Lindor in the 5. Guiracocha in the 6. All right, I like it. Get a little more, take advantage of Verdugo's hot season. Trade deadline is tomorrow, a.k.a. today. Probably have some whack offers. Nope. I'm happy with my roster the way it is, so we're going to keep on keeping on. Verdugo with dead arm. One day in the leadoff spot and his arm's dead. Awful. Personal message. Development update. Tamita down, McKenzie up, Navarro, Gordon, Guiracocha up. Current contact rating improves from 75 to 80. Potential power up, potential eye down a little bit. Defense up, or potential up as a left fielder. Benicio, that's not good. Anthony Kay, not good. Jeans Garcia, up, up, up. Oh my geez. Current and potential contact, up. Current power rating, up. 65 contact, 65 power now. Oh, Jeans. Stud. Every day that goes by, it's another day that Jeans Garcia should be in the big leagues. And yes, he's not. McKenzie over 2 weeks. 2 weeks? Put him on the DL. No, not designated for assignment players. Oh my. Put him on the 12-day. Who do we got? We got Ray. The Beebs. Oh, we can put Allard back in there anyway. We can throw old Allard. We'll just run with what pitch we have. I don't really want to add somebody to the 40 man. What's going on, Von Blade? How you doing, guy? Welcome, welcome. Welcome. All right, let's keep on moving on here. Received another personal message. Ooh, compensation picks received? None. That's all right. We didn't want 21st rounder anyway. A little bit of root beer. That's rough. It's funny because like the base game, like this 60 to 90 minutes is really all the only chance I get to play perfect team like at all. Or not perfect team, sorry, like the game at all. Like I don't get to spend a whole lot of time with perfect team other than like maybe like Monday night right before the stream. I might get to set my like make sure my rosters and stuff are good for the week, and Sunday I get to make sure like that my team is all set up for the playoffs and that. But Robbie Ray wants a new deal. Well, what are you looking for there, Roberto? That's probably a little more than I'm willing to spend. We'll talk about it at the end of the season. Okay? Gotcha. We on the same page? Good. We're 11 games up. We're trucking into mid-August. We've been struggling, though. 9-8 since the All-Star break? Oh, no. What happened to Aaron Nola? Mild abdominal strain. My contract, we like to play here again next year. He's been here for 2 weeks. Family's happy, though. But he's probably going to be pricey. Yeah, we can't afford that. To be fair, we acquired Nola as a rental. We knew that going into it. We knew going into it he was going to be a rental, so that's fine. Not too worried about that. He is hurt, though, which is concerning. I am concerned about him being hurt. McKenzie's got 1 day left on the old IL. He wouldn't be comp eligible because we traded for him in season. So he wouldn't be compensation eligible. Right? I believe that's how that works. Oh, it does say comp eligible, but I think that's negated by the fact we traded for him, right? Is that still a thing? I can't remember if that was something they added or something that they took away. I'm pretty sure he's not eligible for compensation because we traded for him. But then again, I can't remember if that's something. Maybe that's something they took away. Okay, so Allard back to the bullpen. McKenzie back in the rotation. Yeah, he's not. I was going to say. I think it shows it on his page, but when we get to the offseason, it'll say he's not eligible because we traded for him in season. Which I do believe negates the compensation. Pretty sure that was how that works. Oh, McKenzie's hurt again. Why? What is this? McKenzie hurt again. 2 weeks. Well, we'll put him back on the. Oh, no. Put him back on the IL, I guess. I'd really like that to stop happening. McKenzie he's only back for one start. Where was the where's the milestone watch? I was pretty sure I saw Machado got to something. Somebody got to something. News? Where was it? Oh, 300 home runs. 300 home runs. All right, let's keep on keeping on here through the dog days of August. Blue Jays dominating the AL East. Noah Syndergaard ends up being the best pitcher in the AL. That just makes me want to puke. Like, literally makes me want to vomit. After we trade him, and then he just absolutely becomes a monster. Is that Vlad Jr. and Bo? I think the Jays are looking pretty solid right now. Yeah, they've got Vlad and Bo. Vlad's hitting 352, 30 homers, 95 ribbies. Bo's hitting 309 with 24 and 67. Crazy. They're hurting in the starting rotation, though. Their pitching is not great. They're just beating people. They're absolutely mashing people. Yeah, Syndergaard's been unreal. 17 and 3, 204 ERA. He's only thrown 150 innings in 27 starts. So I mean, he's going 6 innings. He's going over almost 7 innings to start. 170 Ks, 20 walks. Man, we got hosed. But I mean, we can't be disappointed with how good Bieber's been either. 13 and 5, 205 ERA, 171 and a third, 138 strikeouts, 16 walks, 6.5 wins above replacement. I mean, we can't be upset with that. Like, literally cannot be upset with that at all. Ronnie Mauricio out for 5 days. Roster expansion today? And a significantly cheaper, yeah. All right, rosters have expanded. Epstein getting anything in the Netherlands? Wouter van Opstel, my new favorite player. All right, let's take a look at how's our minor league teams doing. The Mets are 1 game behind in second. In AAA, we might leave the guys there. Binghamton's in first. St. Lucy's in fourth. I hate to bring Jeans up when they're so close to being in the playoffs, but that doesn't matter. What matters is winning the World Series. And winning the World Series means we need to have Jeans Garcia on the squad. So he has 496 at bats, 19 homers, 83 RBIs. He's hitting 315 on the season. Yeah. Welcome to the show, Jeans, my boy. Also, I'd like to call up. Where's Vinicio? Man, how's Hunter Green doing these days? Wasn't great in AAA. AA, he's kind of turned it around a little bit. Defend the World Series title. I got to win one first. That's my more important thing to worry about right now. Vinicio's way down here. What is this sorted by? Feel like we got to call Vinicio up to. He's 11-3, 321, 146 innings, 141 Ks, 33 walks, 1.14 whip. Could eat some innings for us. Already on the 40 man. That's good. DeBrell could give us a little bit of support in the bullpen. Bachelor not on the 40 man anymore? Wow. 7 2/3 in AAA. Look at Bachelor. 29 saves and a 110 ERA in AA. 7 2/3 innings of no runs in AAA. What a season. 48 2/3, 24 hits allowed, 71 strikeouts, 18 walks. ERA plus 999. But not on the 40 man, and I don't really want to re-add him. Excuse me. Where's Valera? Oh, he's hurt. Dang, that sucks. Salinas is the only other guy I'd consider calling up, and I can't. I can't do it. The batting average, the strikeouts are just too high. So we're going to run with what we got. Now, let's go see if we can work these guys in a little bit. McKenzie's going back in the rotation. Aller's going to be the long man. DeBrell's going to be a middle reliever. Benicio's going to be a long man as well. Let's go lineups. We got to find a way to get Jeans in there. Chat. We're going to let him play like every fourth game at third and every fourth game at first and see if he gets enough play time. Yeah, Salinas' eye has not developed very well. And then we're going to use Jeans as a pinch hitter as well. Yeah, that's true. NHL referees completely blind. Salinas does have 20-some home runs, so we can confirm he can see slightly. All right, we're going to play Jeans a little bit. Batting ratings. Nope. There. Oh, we got to put some outfield guys in too. Dawes is not in the lineup, eh? No. Youth movement, baby. We got to make sure we get Jeans some ABs. We want to make sure Jeans is playing. We want to make sure Jeans is getting some ABs, like, you know. Have you managed a stolen base out of Billy Hamilton yet? I will check. I'm going to say probably a couple. Who actually really knows? He's get 6. We traded for Hamilton at the trade deadline, and we gave them like a nothing, Humberto Abisha, and they retained pretty much all of his contract. They paid all of it, yeah. 100%. The Brewers literally, the Brewers are paying Billy Hamilton to play for us. Yep. Jorge Salcedo, really any good. And I mean, we're only using him for a little bit of defense, a little bit of speed off the bench. Speed off the bench was something that we needed some speed. We were struggling in the speed department. We needed some speed off the bench. He's perfect 6-0. We won the division. Or we've got a playoff spot, at least. DeBrell. Throw him on the old 12-day. Yep, it's all about playing money. All right, we made the playoffs, baby. That's step 1 complete. We're not going to have to face the Cincinnati Reds. That's a bonus. I hope we play Cleveland. I hope we make it to the World Series, and I hope we play Cleveland, and I hope it goes to a Game 7, and I hope it's Syndergaard against Bieber. That would make for some good TV. That would make for a good stream. Division champions. We won the NL East. We're going to the playoffs again. We got that 100th win in the bag. Now we got to hashtag finish the thing. Shouldn't have said what. I know, I should never say anything. Columbia Fireflies, Luke Rennie retiring. That's so sad. Hashtag finish the thing. The late football game is on. I suppose it is after 8. It's 8:30 now, isn't it? Yeah. Gerson Molina, Ryder Ryan retires. Some lower minors guys hanging her up. I think Shane Bieber's on his way to a ERA crown, it looks like. Him and Dustin May, 1-2 in the ERA. They're also 1-2. They're also fighting for the win crown with Derwinson Hernandez, which in and of itself is ridiculous. How does Darwinson Hernandez have 16 wins for anybody? No, Mauricio! What a bad time to get hurt. What's wrong with you? Finish the thing. Hashtag finish the thing. We're on a solid 6-game losing streak to end the season. That's great. Benicio's moving up. DeBrell up. Aller down. Gurriel. Navarro going up. Cortez up. Silva up. Heiss. Salinas. Contact improving a little bit. That's good. That's what we want to see. We want to see him get better each and every day. Finish him. All right, so we finished 106-56. Did we lose 6 games in a row? We lost 6 games in a row to end the regular season. Ugh. Come on. Come on. Hey, Bieber wins the ERA crown. Nice. That's right. We were 12-0 at the start. All right, so we look at the post-playoff coverage. We got to bye, obviously. We're going to play the winner of the Padres and the Nationals after they slog each other around in the wild card game. We got to set our rosters for the old playoffs. I think eligible for playoff roster. I think there's only we have a whole bunch of people eligible for playoff roster, but I think we're pretty good with what we have. The only real decision, we got to look at that, Jeff. The only real decision is I do notice that Drew Smith had a pretty good year, 59 innings pitched, 25, a lot of walks, yeah. Is not on the playoff roster, and Vinicio is. He didn't pitch much better. But I think we'll stick with Vinicio maybe for the control and the movement. Brandon Heiss, OFL. Nick Gordon not on the playoff roster? Oh, I suppose. Who are we going to leave off in favor of? Let's see how Jeans did. Jeans only hit 206. He did slug 524. 63 at-bats. He had 6 homers, 11 RBIs, but only hit 206. Like I said, he did slug 524. Couple doubles, 6 dingers. Got to keep him. We got to keep Jeans. Pop off the bench. Pop off the bench. I kind of wish I could keep Nick Gordon. But he really doesn't do anything for us. Gurriel plays the positions that Gordon would play. He'd be the bat. Garcia replaces the bat. Yeah, I think this is what we're going with. 3 degrees out. Interesting. All right. Let's see who we're going to get. So today we've got the AL wildcard game. Nope. NL wildcard game. Omar Fernandez against Luis Escobar. Couple of back rotation dudes. DeBrell, he's not going to make it. Nationals win, so we're going to play the Nationals in the division series after we figure out who's going to win the AL wild card. Ohtani dominates. 6 great innings. Angels win. Yeah. So here's a look. We got to fix up our rotation. Let's do that right now. We are not sending Cesar Loaiza out there in game 1. Although, realistically, Cesar Loaiza might not be the worst choice. He's pitched pretty good. But we're obviously going to go with the Biebs. We're going with the Biebs in game 1. Man, is Aaron Nola the starter that we don't use? How do you pitch with us? 3-5, 3.47 ERA, 70 innings, 62 Ks, 1.00 whip. Pitched pretty good, no walks. But it's just, how do we... I mean, you got to go with Bieber, you got to go with McKenzie, you got to go with Dustin May. How do you not reward Cesar Loaiza? He's only got 40 stamina. What happened to Loaiza's stamina? How come all my starting pitchers' stamina gets borked? Ugh! Also, Loaiza's got a low K rate. I feel like Loaiza's going to be more effective in the bullpen. Because he gives us another left. That's the other thing. He gives us another lefty in the bullpen. We'll see how the series goes. Either way, we're gonna have Nola's gonna be no. You know what? I don't want to mess with. I don't want to mess with the order. I don't want to mess with the order. Order's been working. Why would we fire the pitching coach? Who is our pitching coach? Even. Dustin Evans. Young guy, you know. He's not getting it done. Ringing Pat Burrell up, chat. All right. So, taking a look. The Beavs is going to take on Danny Salazar. Tristan McKenzie against Jose Mesa Jr. Aaron Nola against Chase Anderson. Dustin May against Luis Escobar. And if it goes 5, we'll have Salazar and the Beavs round 2. Where are all of Washington's big name pitchers? Patrick Corbin must be out. Nope. Strasburg is out with an oblique injury. Ugh. All right, well, let's save the game. Let's kick off our run to the World Series, chat. This is it. It's time. Game 1, NLDS. Take a look at the lineup for the Washington Nationals sent out by manager Dave Martinez. Luis Victoriano Garcia, Mookie Betts, Juan Soto, Anthony Rendon, Eric Thames, Victor Robles, Brett Sullivan, Ehire Adrianza, and Danny Salazar starting on the mound. For the Mets, they're going to have Verdugo, Senzel, Alvarez, Navarro, Lindor, Guiracocha, Joey Bart, Ronnie Mauricio, and the pitcher, the National League ERA crown winner for 2023, Shane Bieber. Let's do it. Yeah, World Series tape, can't go there yet. Here we go. Garcia going to step in here to lead off the top of the first against the National League ERA king for 2023, Shane Bieber. 213 opponents batting average in regular season, a .87 whip. And right away he's going to give up a base hit, bucking all of the previous trends and regular season statistics. Garcia on with a leadoff single. Here comes Mookie Betts. Fly ball, medium center field. Mauricio underneath it. And he's going to make the play for out number 1. That'll bring up Juan Soto. 1 down, 1 on. Fly ball to left. Guiracocha coming in. Going to get underneath it. Make the play for out number 2. Garcia still over at first base. Here's Anthony Rendon. That's a balk. The umpire calls a balk on Bieber. What an auspicious start. Here, Rendon now had a home run in the wild card game. Hits that, slashes that one. That's getting away from the center fielder, but Mauricio going to get there and make the play. So a leadoff single and nothing more for the Nationals. We're going to head to the bottom of the first. No score here in Citi Field. Danny Salazar gets the ball for the Nationals. I wonder if Strasburg's on the roster. He is not. No Strasburg on the roster. No Strasburg on the roster for the Nationals. 2 injured to play in the NLDS. Here's Alex Verdugo going to lead it off. Great regular season for Verdugo, working himself into a leadoff hitter type of role. Here we go. Fly ball into left field. It's going to be routine out there. Soto makes the play, 1 down. Here's Senzel. Slashes that one the other way. That's going to be a base hit into right field. Nick Senzel with a 1-out single. Mets got something cooking here in the bottom of the first. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 29 home runs and 97 RBIs for the big Mets first baseman in the regular season. Hits that hard to third base, but Rendon picks it up. Going to go to second for one. On to first for the 5-4-3 double play. No runs on either side in the first. We're going to go to the second. NLDS Game 1. No score. Eric Thames stepping in now against Bieber. He strikes out. First strikeout of the day for either side. Here's Victor Robles. Hard hit down the third baseline. That's going to be a base hit. Into the corner. Guiracocha up with it. Robles with that super fast speed is going to turn that one into a double. A one-out double for Victor Robles. What's going on, Stealth? Here's Brett Sullivan. Strike three called. Backdoor breaking ball from the Beebs for out number 2. We're going to move on down to Ihire Adrianza. Hits that one. High and deep in the left field line. A long run for Guiracocha. Long run. He makes the play. Luis Guiracocha runs it down in left field. Nothing across for the Nats in the top of the second. Here's Luis Navarro. And they're going to call it down to first. They say check the swing. It's going to be ball 4, leadoff walk for Navarro. Here's Francisco Lindor. Hits that one hard. That's going to be past a jumping Rendon. And the Mets got something cooking here now. First and second, nobody out here in the bottom of the second inning. And that is going to bring up the rookie, Luis Guiracocha. Not a rookie. He was called up way early last year. Whatever. The youngster, Luis Guiracocha. 2 on. Nobody out here. That one's hit high to medium center field. Robles going back. He's going to make the play. Navarro's going to tag up and move up to third base. So a productive out for Guiracocha. Navarro moves up to third. It's first and third. One down here for the catcher, Joey Bart. Who had, what? Joey Bart had 34 home runs in the regular season? That was a sneaky 34 jacks. Didn't even notice. How many, what? How many home runs did he have late in the season? Oh, yeah. He had 16 in August and September. So here's Bart, first and third, one out here. Pop up in the infield. That is not going to get it done. Thames is there to make the play. So a wasted opportunity for Joey Bart. Now with 2 out, we're going to go to the center fielder, Ronnie Mauricio. And he strikes out. So the Mets squander a good chance here in the bottom of the second. We're going to go to the third, no score. Here in the Game 1 of the NLDS. Here's the pitcher Salazar to face Bieber. And Salazar hits that one. High and deep to right. Back. Verdugo able to run it down. Probably the best hit ball of the game so far. We're back to the top of the order for Luis Victoriano Garcia. 1-for-1 with a single thus far. And hits that back up the middle. That's going to be Garcia's second hit of the ball game. 1 out, 1 on here now for the Nationals. That's going to bring up Mookie Betts. That one's hit high and deep to left field. Back. Guiracocha back. And Guiracocha runs it down on the warning track. That one barely stayed in the ballpark for out number 2. And Juan Soto now strikes him out. Bieber able to get out of it. All kinds of base runners on the sacks, but nobody able to bring any home. We're going to go to the bottom of the third. Still no score. Shane Bieber going to lead it off. Bieber hits that one hard to first base. Thames able to pick it up. Did you guys notice, by the way, in a recent update, we have added the pitch type up here? See where my mouse is? We recently updated, so now it will show the pitch selection along with the miles per hour. Small quality of life updates. Here's Verdugo. Back to the top of the order now for the Mets. And that one's hit high and deep down the right field line. That's going to land just short of the wall. That's going to be extra bases for Verdugo. A one-out double for Alex Verdugo. And the Mets are cooking here in the bottom of the third. Here's Senzel, 1-for-1 in the ballgame. He hits that one high and deep down the right field line. That one is back, and gone!
High and deep, stretch. Get on back there. They look up. You can put it on the board. Yes.
Nick Senzel with an opposite field 2-run home run, and the Mets strike first and lead this game 2-0. Here comes Yordan Alvarez. And that's going to be a base hit between the first and second baseman. Mets starting it right back up again here. So Yordan at first, and here is the professor, Luis Navarro. Walked his first time. Hits that hard to third. That's going to get through Rendon. Rendon unable to knock that one down. And we're first and second here now with one out for Frankie Lindor. 1-for-1 already. And there's a walk. What's going on, NYG? How you doing, man? Happy Thanksgiving, dude. All of a sudden, Salazar in some trouble here. Bases loaded now for Guiracocha. Hits that hard to second base. They're going to go to second for one. On to first, Guiracocha beats it out. The hustle from Luis Guiracocha, the Nats, unable to turn the double play, and they take a 3-0 lead. The Mets do. Guiracocha with a fielder's choice. Right. Sorry. I've just been saying happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Just been saying happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I mean, you know. Thanksgiving it's not Thanksgiving for me either. So, it's not a bad idea. Guiracocha stops. Decided not to go. Why doesn't he just go? Not today. Guiracocha with the steal. Showing off that speed for the youngster. So here we are, 2 out. Second to third, Joey Bart. And loops that one, and that's going to be a base hit into center field. Yes, we're sending him. Take a chance. Guiracocha's going to try to score the second run. Here's the throw from Robles, and they got him. But an RBI single by Joey Bart. The second run gunned down at the plate. But the Mets put up 4 in the bottom of the third, and the Mets lead 4-0. Here's Rendon now to face the Beebs. Grounder to third. Navarro makes the play, 1 down. Yeah, I know. I had to try. I had to. You know what? Up 4 runs, you got to make a play there. Because either way, you hold them at third. You got Mauricio and the pitcher coming up. They probably walk Mauricio, go to the pitcher. This way, Mauricio can start the inning off, get a base hit, bunt him over with the pitcher, and we're off to the races for another crooked number. Fly to center. So another relatively painless inning for Bieber. Do I have a lot of snow where I'm at? Nah, we only have like, we have maybe, I don't know, 10 centimeters on the ground. Maybe 15 total. So that's like probably around 4 inches on the ground. Not a whole heck of a lot. Everything's frozen pretty solid, but we don't have don't have a whole lot of snow. It's been too warm. It's been melting relatively quickly. It's been 4 or 5 degrees. Oh, Mauricio's going to beat that out. Let's go. Bunt. Yeah, we're butting up 4-0 on that guy. Bieber's going to beat it out. Beat it out. Oh, I thought he was going to beat it out. But yeah, it's been above freezing pretty much every day here for the last week or so. So we're not anything that we do get for precipitation. It's not accumulating. Oh, get through. Oh, what a diving play, but no play. Great diving stop by Garcia, which probably saves the run, but no play. So here's Senzel now. First and third, one out. Fly ball center field. Not very deep. Robles has already thrown one out this game, but they're going to chance it here. And Mauricio is going to score. Robles unable to have a second outfield assist, and the Mets make it 5-0. That's going to be it for Salazar as Nick Vincent going to come in. Here's Jordan, 1 for 2 so far. That one's hit hard, deep to left center field, but that's going to be tracked down by Robles to end the inning. The Mets add one more, and they lead 5-0. I'm going to start simming past my my hitting innings. It's going to be a base hit, just because we're up 5-0 now. I'm just going to manage the pitching part now. Oh, throw him out. Come on. Adrianza. I don't know what Ehire Adrianza was thinking there. Luis Guiracocha throws him out from the left center gap by about 45 feet. An absolutely boneheaded base running mistake by Ehire Adrianza. Ooh. Mark Vientos with a base hit. Former Mets farmhand. Top of the order now, Garcia. Poor base running. That's the worst base running I've ever seen. Vientos going to go to third? Nope. No guts. All right. Come on now. Listen, Bieber. This is not how we're doing this. There we go. Infield fly. So 2 out now for Soto. And he walks. Here's Rendon now. Bieber in some trouble. Pops that into right. That's going to be a base hit. The Nationals are going to be on the board. They're going to get one. Garcia holds up at third. Here comes Scooter Gennett. Base is still loaded here. And Gennett strikes out, so Bieber gets out of it with only one run allowed. And after 4.5, it's 5-1. All right, so Patrick Corbin is in. We're going to sim the half inning. We didn't get any runs. Bieber's at 92 pitches, so we need to get the bullpen going. And man, oh man, oh man, oh man, you look down there, you see the guys that we've got rolling down there in the bullpen. Nakayama, Tomita, Sui, Robbie Ray, Brandon Brennan, Cesar Loaiza. Baby. The bullpen of nightmares. Get there. Throw him out 2! Where's he going? Come on now, guys. Got to be heads up out there. $100 pitches for Bieber. Man, I'd like him to get through this inning, but I don't know if he's going to. See if he can get Vientos here. He does. Let's go. Now we can pinch hit for him. With the man, the myth, the legend, Jeans Garcia. First ever playoff at bat for Jeans Garcia. 6 home runs in the month of September. Bringing him in to face a lefty because why not? High fly ball to medium left field. That's all right. It's okay, Jeans. You did a great job. We're going to go to Brandon Brennan for the 6th, 7th. We're up 5-1. We do have Sui, Tomita, and Nakayama down there. We'll see who we need to use. Going to try to stay away from at least one of our big 3. We've got the three-headed monster. With Nakayama, Tamita, and Sui, I feel like I could manage the last 4 innings, maybe even 5 innings of any ball game. But up 4 runs, if we can keep one of those guys, at least one of those guys unused, because all 3 of them have great stamina. All 3 of those guys can go multiple elite innings. Oh. Throw them out at 2. You get him? No. This is getting dangerous. We might need to get somebody up here. Where are we at? We at Robles. Hey, we're going to have to get Sui up. As much as I don't want to, we're going to have to. Get it. Make the play. There you go. Good job. Brandon, out of boy. Get out of it. I like it. Pat Neshek. 6-1. Sui's ready, so we'll go to Sui. Maybe Sui can clean up these last 2 innings. And then we have Tamita and Nakayama for game 2. Because you got to remember, no off days between game 1 and 2. So, if we get 2 of our 3 elite bullpen arms left to go, then we'll be cooking. Sui with his traditional walks. Turn it. Oh, Navarro, you bum. Oh. Only get one. Only get one. Only get one. Only get one. Okay. 6-2 is not bad. 6-2 I can live with. Got to stop the bleeding right here, though. Yes, sir. All right. Woo. 7.5 inning. Nothings. Soto can't hit a grand slam when you're leading off. Oh, walked him. Can't be walking, guys. Sui, come on. There we go. 4, 6, 3. Let's go. 2 out in the 9. There's Tristan Pompey. Deep cuts. He strikes him out. The New York Mets win game to 1. Game to 1. They win game 1 by a score of 6-2. 6-2 game 1 victory. Let's go, baby. All right, let's go. Game 2, Jose Mesa Jr. against Tristan McKenzie. Line up the same on both sides. That was the win that we needed. We needed a good win to start. I'm not going to play micromanage every game. We're going to do like half innings. Woo! 4 spot in the bottom of the first. Oh, chat. This is the stuff my dreams are made of right now. Kenzie's at 61 pitches. We'll just keep letting him go. He's at 79. We're about to let him go the distance here, baby. 92 pitches. We let him go another one? Why not? 99. Let him go. Woo! Let's go, baby! Woo! Nice. Big win. Lindor, Senzel, and Verdugo with home runs. McKenzie goes the distance on 6 hits, 2 runs, 7 Ks. Lindor 2 for 3, 2 runs, a walk, 3 RBIs. We are 1 win away. Oh, no walk, complete game, no walks, nice. So now I don't mind starting Nola in game 3 because we're up big. And then I know I've got Dustin May and Bieber coming behind them if absolutely necessary. I want this to go no more than 4 games. I do not want the next game Shane Bieber is pitching is game 1 of the NLCS. There you go. We got to get there first, but ideally, the next time we see Shane Bieber will be game 1 of the NLDS. Nothing in the first. Don't give up any. Nothings. You give up one. Nothing. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. Nothing. Come on. Where's all our pop at? All right. Well, we'll kick it off here in the 7th. What's Nola at? 87 pitches. We don't need to get anybody up just yet. Here we go. We're at Mauricio. Oh, we're going to have to get somebody up because, well, let's see. We're going to hit Mauricio first. Here's Mauricio. Luis Escobar pitching pretty good for the Nats. Nats trying to stay in the series. Mauricio nubs that one out to the mound. You know what time it is, chat? Where are they at in the order? Garcia, Betts, Soto. We're going to get Tamita ready. But it's Jeans Garcia time. Come on, Jeans. This is your moment, buddy. There we go. Base hit into right field for Jeans Garcia. With a 1-out single. The Mets got something going here in the top of the 7th with 1 out. And that's going to bring Zach Roskop in out of the bullpen. Now, obviously, we're going to bring Billy Hamilton into pinch run. Because why not? We go to Gurriel here? Do we go to Gurriel here? Against the lefty? He had 268 against lefties this year. So Roskop is in. There goes Hamilton taking off early, and he's going to steal second without a throw. Thankful for the Milwaukee Brewers paying for playoff stolen bases. Hamilton is out at second base now with 1 out here. And Verdugo pops that into right field. That's going to be a long run, but he's going to get there. Make the play. Betts flags it down. We're back to the top of the order. No, sorry. The number 2 hitter now, Senzel. It's going to be deep in the hole at third. Long throw across the diamond. They're going to make the play. Nothing across for the Mets. That was our chance. But sadly, we failed. Nubber. Good job, Tamita. Hasn't pitched in a while. Woo! Flamethrower, baby. Nice. Couple of strikeouts for Tamita. All right, let's go, baby. Austin Adams to face Yordan Alvarez. Let's get those runs back. And a leadoff walk. Not how Austin Adams wanted to start off this inning. Here is Luis Navarro. 1 out, or 1 on, nobody out. And there's back-to-back walks. Austin Adams into the ball game, and he walks the first 2 hitters he faces. Yordan Alvarez is at second. Luis Navarro is at first. And maybe the hottest hitter in the New York Mets lineup, Francisco Lindor at the plate. And he strikes him out. Huge strikeout there for Austin Adams. That's going to turn it over to Guiracocha. 1 for 10 so far in the series. That 1 hit coming today. And he walks him. A 3rd walk in the inning. And Hector Rondon is going to have to come in to try to clean it up here against Joey Bart. Bases loaded. 1 out. Infield in. And Bart strikes out. Huge strikeout for Rondon. Infield can back up now with 2 out. Ronnie Mauricio. Damn. Man, the clutch hitting is just so unclutch. Oh, yeah, and then, of course, they're going to come now. The typical fashion, they will score 6 runs.
Strike 3, you're out.
That was our chance, chat. Come on, Tamita. I need you, buddy. Turn it. That's all right. There we go. All right, we're going to the 9th. They got a righty. Rondon's in. We going to the Cubester? We're going to the Cubester. Here's Cuba Best to lead off the bottom of the 9th. The Mets need 2 off of Hector Rondon. Best hard grounder to third, but that's not going to get through. Rendon makes the play for Rondon. Here's Verdugo now. Nice. What a game! Ugh. 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 Oh, well. So now we need Dustin May to close it out. We need the bats. Where's the bats at? Yeah, Tamita did. We only used 1 pitcher out of the bullpen. So that was a good sign. Oh. Are we going to score another run in these playoffs? Man. All right, top of the 7th again. Lindor up. Nice. Swung at a pitch that hit him. They're going to go to the bullpen. Because they're scared of Guiracocha, who's 1 for infinity in the series. Yeah. All right, we got to keep it 3. How is that not a strike? Put Adrian's on. 2 corners in. Yeah, corners in. We'll turn a double play in the middle. Oh, don't let him steal. Come on. Oh, infield in works. All right, now we need this out. It's a huge out. All right, let's go. Come on, Mets. Come on, Mets. Come on, baby.
Strike 3, you're out.
Come on, man. Whoo! Jeans Garcia with the walk. All Austin, they pulled him right away. He's like, we can't watch this again. All right, come on. Let's go top of the order. Do some damage here. Fall, 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 fall. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Nick Vincent coming in first and second here for the Mets in the top of the 8th. 1 out. Senzel at the plate. 2 home runs in the series.
Strike 3.
Get down, ball. Send him! Oh, man. Luis Navarro is the most unclutch player in the history of the Mets. Look at this. You want to see this? Postseason stats in his career. 250, 313. Okay. Maybe. Listen. Just do something. Please. Oh, Rendon boots it. Get there. Wow. Anthony Rendon with the E5. Wow. Yikes. All right, let's go. 3-1. Come on, Frankie. Get through. Oh, no play. Rendon with the bobble. No play. And it's 3-2. Oh, Aaron Heilman. Yeah, that's true. Who do we have on the bench? Oh, do we leave Guiracocha in there against the lefty? 60, 45, 45. What's his batting splits? He's 259. He's pretty even. He hits even against lefties and righties. Do we leave Speedboat in there, see if he can make something happen, or do we go to Gurriel? Gurriel, it's 296 against lefties, man. Guiracocha is hitting a solid. What is he hitting? He's 2 for 13. Yeah, let's do that. All right. We are trusting Von Blade at this moment with a hot Jonathan Daza pinch hitting appearance. Here's Daza, bases loaded now, 2 out, Corbin into the game. That one's hit high and deep down the left field line, way back, it's gone! It's gone! Jonathan Daza with a pinch hit grand slam! And the Mets go from down 3 to up 3, just like that! Jonathan Daza with a pinch hit grand slam! And oh my, the Mets all traced back to Anthony Rendon's 2-out error 6 unearned runs later. And it's 6-3 Mets. And just like that, Wei-Su Nakayama is up and throwing in the Mets bullpen. Wow. Yeah, keep it going. Let's keep it going. Unbelievable. Von Blade, low-key MVP of the stream. There's a base hit. Von Blade, low-key MVP of the stream all time. Here's Jeans Garcia hitting for a second time in the inning, and that's going to be a base hit into left. That's going to score a 7th run here in the 8th. Jeans Garcia with his second plate appearance, second time on base in the inning, and it's 7-3. And finally, Verdugo strikes out, but 7 runs after Anthony Rendon's 2-out error. Gives him a sub. We don't have subs around here. What are you talking about? I wish. And just like that, the Mets are going to ask Wei-Su Nakayama, who has not pitched in the series. What? Oh, we want Daz is in left. Sorry. Nakayama has not pitched in the series. You should be still grinning. Von Blade, real MVP. There's a strikeout. And this is a dangerous proposition now for the Nats. Down 4, elimination game. And they are facing, arguably, the best reliever from the last 4 seasons. 3 seasons? 4 seasons. Wei-Su Nakayama, 6-3-5 in the regular season, 128 innings, 167 strikeouts. And he is 5 outs away from this being the end of the Nats season. Fly ball into right center. That's going to drop for a base hit. Juan Soto trying to keep the dream alive here. Here's Rendon's got something to make up for. It's a number to the pitcher. Oh, and a bad throw to second by Nakayama. That's going to be an error. And that's going to be a base hit up the middle. Nakayama showing some signs of rust here. Bases loaded, 1 out. Victor Robles at the plate. And Nakayama walks in a run. Fly ball to center. Here comes the play at the plate. Mauricio strong throw! He's safe at the plate. It's 7-5. Grounded to first. So Nakayama's going to get out of the inning. But oh, baby, it's still interesting here at Nationals Park. Mets 7. Nationals 5. Here's Senzel. Nats got to get those runs back. Or Mets do. Patty Corbin in the game. By the way, guys, Rich will be here at 10 p.m. Eastern Time with his continuing look at his perfect team. All right. First thing we're doing, we're getting Tamita up and Sui up. It's all hands on deck here. Just in case Nakayama gets into any trouble. Get there, get there. That's a base hit. Oh, baby. They're still cold. It's a fly out. I do believe Rich will be opening some more historical packs tonight. Not 100% confirmed. Five, 4. Oh, and they're only going to get the 1 out. That's going to turn it over to Juan Soto. And the manager, Snaggle J, is coming out of the dugout. They are not messing around here with the lefty Juan Soto. They are going to go to Kensei Tamita. 2 outs, bottom of the 9th. The Mets 1 out away from moving on to the National League Championship Series. Tamita rocks and fires. Ground to first. Alvarez up with it. Flips to Tamita. The New York Mets are going to the NLCS after a 3-1 series win over the Washington Nationals. After scoring 7 2-out runs in the top of the 8th. Oh yeah, no, the Daza home run will be that'll be spreading around here tomorrow. Don't you worry. Oh baby, what a game! Who? Did you see? Look at this. Look at this. We were dead. We were dead, chat. And then all of a sudden, we literally went from dead to fully and totally alive. 7 2-out runs. Verdugo wins the series MVP. Hitting .444. And the New York Mets are going on to the NLCS where they will face the Cubs or the D-backs. Do we match up good with either of those teams? D-backs it is. Indians, Syndergaard's still in it, chat. Daza leads the team in RBIs, a 1 AB. Very true. So they've got Taylor Widener, Ray Gaither, Pablo Lopez, John Duplantier. We've got our rotation lined up exactly as it was in the first round. The Beebs, Tristan McKenzie, Nola, Dustin May. We're not stopping, chat. We're soldiering forward. We are going to stream until my voice is starting to disappear, but oh no, did my game freeze? Oh, good. Judas Priest. We got an off day. All right. Astros, Indians on the other side. Syndergaard and McCullers in game 1. Telling you, could you imagine a Cleveland Mets World Series? They've got Syndergaard, Trout. We've got Lindor, McKenzie. Could be wild. Interesting lineup for the D-backs. Alec Thomas, their leadoff hitter, the National League batting average champion, 339. Carson Kelly, they've got Cavan Biggio in there, Michael Beltre, Jazz Chisholm, Hunter Bishop, young squad. Anthony Rizzo, veteran leadership in there. We're going with the same lineup. Verdugo, Senzel, Alvarez, Navarro, Lindor, Guiracocha! Maybe this is his time. Maybe he's going to bust out. Guiracocha, bust out. Calling it. Here we go. Half inning. We gave up 1 in the first. Got it back. Gave 1 in the second. Not ideal. This is not how we want this to go. Guys. All right. I guess we're going to have to start hitting. We're down 5-2 in the 7th. It's not how we wanted this to go. Here's Bart. Lines that into center field. It's going to be a diving play by Thomas. Here's Mauricio. And he walks. And we are going to see some bullpen action here. And it looks like we're going to see Jeans Garcia coming off the bench. Garcia was 2 for 3 with an RBI and a walk in the DS, my apologies. And they're going to go, the D-backs going to go to the bullpen as well. They're going to bring in Silvino Bracco to face Jeans Garcia. Mauricio at first, 1 out here. Mets down 5-2. Garcia, high fly ball down the left field line. It's a long run, but playable for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now for Verdugo. That's going to be in the dirt. No play. Snap throw to first by Carson Kelly, but Mauricio back safely. Grantor deep in the hole at short. It's going to be a long, tough play. They're going to go to second. They're going to get the out. Darn. Skinny Jeans Garcia. I love it. All right, we're going to go with Kensei Tomita. Half inning. Did he get the job done? He did. Jared Miller coming in now to face Senzel. Mets down to their last 6 outs here in game 1.
Strike 3.
Why are you swinging at that garbage? Base hit. There we go. Challenge that, I wish. Here's Navarro. 1 out, 1 on. And that's a walk. So Lindor is going to come to the plate here as the tying run. 5-2 is the score. 1 out. Hard ground ball to short, and that's going to be a 6-4-3. We're going to go to the 9th. I mean. Got to pinch hit Daza, I suppose. Oh, he actually got out, chat. Awful. It's embarrassing. This is not ideal. Well, it looks like we're going to be down 1-0. And there it is. The Diamondbacks take a 1-0 lead. All right. Lopez and McKenzie in game 2. McKenzie threw a shutout. Oh, boys. Uh-oh. Man. Close game. He's at 94 pitches? I'm going to pick it up here because I'm at an interesting part of the order in the 6th. Bottom of the 6th, we're down 1-0. Mauricio at the plate. Leading it off. Full count. Deep in the hole at short. Ugh. I have faith in you, Jeans. Misguided faith. Did he drop it? Oh, my jeez. That was a base hit? Jeans Garcia, magician. Come on, Senzel. Need you, buddy. You're having a good playoffs. All right, we're down 1-0. Again, not perfectly ideal. Good start. We can see if we can get a bit of a good outing from Sui here. We know we've got Nakayama all sawed up, ready to go too. Tamida's probably out of the picture. All right. Quick inning. Let's get that run back. We're in the top of the order area. Silvino Bracho in the game. I don't know if it's Bracho or Braco. I'm going to go with Bracho. We just can't hit, man. This is what we do. He dropped it. Oh, my jeez. Let's take advantage. Fall. Go! Ooh, baby. And now it's first and second, 1 out here after the error and a base hit. And if there was ever a time that Luis Guiracocha was going to break out of his slump, that time would probably be right now. Fly ball to center. Oh, that might not be a bad idea with Billy. What's going on, Dejo? But the problem is if I put Billy in in the 7th. I got nobody to play third base because I used Garcia as a pinch hitter earlier. Bart's going to hit a double anyway. We're going to get swept in this series, and it's going to be awful. Great play by Lindor. He could, but it's a lot of juggling around. Come on! Suey, I need you here, man. Come on, I need you. Throw him out. Throw him out, Mauricio. I need you. Oh my jeez, Bart. Can't even throw a slow guy out stealing third. I really don't want to use Nakayamade on 3 runs. I mean, I probably should, but what does it matter now? All right, an E. See if we can string something together. Okay, base hit. Best's going to go to third. So 1 out here in the bottom of the 8th. Runners at first and third. Only 1 out. Mets down 3. Here's Senzel. Grounder out in front of the pitcher's mound. Pitcher's slow to get. He made the play at second. Here's Jordan. Boo indeed. Boo indeed. Have to see if Loiza can do something here. 1 out, 2 on. This is a long run. No, I can't buy a run right now. This is like... All right. Good job, Loiza. All right, here we go. Navarro, Lindor, Guiracocha. We need 3 runs. Oh, that's a good start. Navarro into the right field corner. That's going to be a double. Luis Navarro leads off the 9th with a double. Ray Gaither coming in here. Mets need 3. That's high and deep to center field. Thomas going to be able to make the play for out number 1. Here's Guiracocha. High and deep to right field. That one is back at the track, at the wall. It's gone. Luis Guiracocha makes it interesting. A 2-run home run off of Gaither. And it's 3-2. And here we go to Joey Bart. 1 out here in the 9th still. And that's a base hit up the middle. Now here's the problem. Is I used Bess as a pinch hitter, which means I cannot pinch run for Joey Bart. Because then I will have nobody to catch. That's the problem. I would love to pinch. So the only here's the thing, chat. If we pinch run for Joey Bart, we gotta walk this bad boy off. Because we'll have nobody to catch. Kind of put myself in a bad spot there. We've got Gurriel or Daza to pinch hit for Loiza. We're just going to have to leave Bart in there. We have no choice. I've literally got nobody else that can catch. So Bart is at first. 1 out here in the inning. Here's Ronnie Mauricio. Grounded to first. They'll go to first for 1. Oh. All right, listen. I'm against my better judgment. Oh, chat. What is going on with my mouse? No, I got Gurriel's the better play against righties. Gurriel's the better play against righties, right? I only hit 228 against him this season. We go with the hot hand. Oh. All right. Come on. We need some of that. We need some of that Gurriel magic. 2 outs, bottom of the 9th. Billy Hamilton out at second base represents a tying run. Gurriel Jr. pinch hitting. And he walks him. That's going to take it back to the top of the order. And Alex Verdugo hitting .423 in the playoffs. Yeah. Embarrassment this team is. All right, we're down 2-0. We come out awesome. I'm just gonna, you know what? Man, come on. 3-2, 3-2. What's Noel at? 62 pitches, 4-2. All right, where are we at? Kevin Ginkel. Actually, if I try to get 2 innings out of Tomita, this would be a good spot to put him in. All right, top of the 6th. Here's Navarro. We'll always have the Daza Grand Slam. Thanks for coming by, Vaughn. Thank you for the pretty solid recommendation with the Daza pinch hit. It worked out. That's a base hit, maybe? No. Later, dude. That's going to be a base hit. Wiracocha on. Here's Bart. Try to get... Nola gets in any kind of trouble he's out of this. The only reason why I'm saying that is because Nola's spot's coming up. I'd like to get him through this inning if he could. But then he gives up a dong. Damn it! I had the guy ready in the bullpen. I should have just went to him. Had the guy ready in the bullpen. Had the lefty, had the matchup. Should have went to him. One of those things. Bad managing. Bad managing on my part. For sure. Oh, see, now I'm going to have to pinch hit for Mauricio, too. That's the sad part about all this. Is we had Tamita in there. But now lefty, so we're going to have to get Loiza up. Loiza's gassed. That's great. Allard, I guess? Maybe Sui, too. And we'll go to Jeans Garcia. They still got a righty on the hill? Yes. Ginkle? Ginkle's still in the game, chat? All right, let's go, Jeans. Great inning. Great job. We'll give Allard a try. Just where we've got two lefties out of the first three hitters. We'll see if it works out. Nope. Unbelievable. Get out of this game. Oh, double play? Ah. Shave us up? All right, we need some runs. We need some runs. We're running out of outs. 6 outs away from going down 3-0. We just can't hit. I hope we can do it. I'd like to get a win, and then we could end the stream 2-1. But doesn't look like it's going to happen. Wiracocha is starting to heat up. He's 2 for 3. Let's trust him here. Shouldn't have done that. Unbelievable. Good. Get there. Throw him out. Man, Bart used to be able to hose people out like crazy. Throw to third. Why didn't you go to third? You had him. There we go. All right, well, we're down to the 9th again. We're down to the 9th. Again. Great. Good job.
Strike three, you're out.
Wicked. Love this team. Man, oh man. This is just not any fun at all. Not even in the slightest amount of fun. 106 win team literally rolls over. Literally rolls over. Couldn't be any more lifeless. Unbelievable. Oh my god, we're already losing. I'm just going to sim through this game. I have no desire to be any part of this anymore. You as well, Stuffing. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving, man. Think we can score 7 in the 8th to keep this thing alive? Oh, yeah, here we go. Way too much food. Nothing wrong with that, man. Think we can do this? Think we can score 7 runs in the 8th inning to keep this thing alive, chat? No, not with Jordan and Lynn. Like, Navarro's been garbage. 5 for 25 in the postseason. It's on sale right now, man, for $9.99. It is currently on sale. December 3rd, yeah. Ball gets away. That's going to be a run, 10-4. Is that going to get down? No. Top of the wall from Bart. He get thrown out. Thank God. I would have lost my mind. All right, there's another run. Back-to-back doubles. Get through. Nope. Luis Enrique Cedeno? Never heard of him. Well, we're going to make it interesting, but not interesting enough. We got swept. My word. I don't care if DeBrell's eligible to come off the IL. is the last thing I'm concerned about right now. Cleveland's going to win the World Series with Syndergaard. Oh. We gave them Noah Syndergaard and Mike Trout, and they went out and won the World Series. This damn game. Upgrade at left field. We're a coach in left field. Please tell me he gave me more money. We got some money, Chad. Fire the owner. No, we're not firing anybody. Listen, there's not a single. Is there any good free agents available? Oh, those are our free agents. Well, here's the thing, chat. We've got some money to spend. Here's what I'm thinking, chat. I am going. Here's where I'm at with the Mets franchise, chat. I'll be fully honest. I don't know if I want to do another season of this yet. I am unsure. Luckily, I don't have to decide that for 7 days. So one of two things is going to happen. Next Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, right here, twitch.tv/OOTP Developments. Make sure you follow up at the top of the screen. We are either going to begin the final season of the Mets franchise, or we are going to be starting something brand new. I really am unsure if I can continue this Mets fiasco. I don't know how much longer I can keep these shenanigans going. I really don't know how much longer I can. I don't know if I have another season of this in me. Also, a lot of that money we just got is going to be going out to guys like Bart and Alvarez in arbitration. So we're either going to be starting off the offseason for our final Mets season, or we're going to have something brand new. I have a couple of ideas of a brand new franchise I want to start. One of which, no, I don't really like doing Jays. I don't like doing teams I'm a fan of. Just from the standpoint of, I don't know. It's like a personal rule. I don't normally do, I don't do the Jays in baseball. I don't do the Bills in football. I don't do the Caps in hockey. It's just one of those things where I try to stay away from teams I'm a fan of. Just not really my thing. And to be fair, over the course of my history of playing baseball management games, I've done the 77 Blue Jays a million times. I've probably done a 77 Blue Jays franchise at least 20 times. So I don't like it. It's not something I would be invested in. It's not something I would be particularly interested in. So it's probably not something that you guys will ever see me do on the channel, like a 77 Jays, because it's just something. It's not like, if I'm not interested in it, it's not going to be fun. It's not going to be fun to watch. And that's kind of where I'm at with this Mets franchise now, like where we have a really good team, really young team. We're just not getting over the hump. I want to keep. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Finished 1994. That's been beat to death a bunch of times. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Rich is going to be here in a few minutes with some Thanksgiving night perfect team action on his squad. Like I said, guys, make sure you guys follow the channel at the top of the screen. Head over to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/OOTP Developments. Make sure you guys check it out, OOTPdevelopments.com, Steam, EA Access, Origin, whatever, EA Origin, and Mac App Store. Games on sale right now for $9.99 as part of the Steam Autumn Sale. Pick it up right now. The best baseball management game available. Also, if you're in Perfect Team, points are on sale. Historical packs, check them out. Guys, as always, I've been Chris Jardine, a.k.a. Snaggle J. Community and content developer for Out of the Park Baseball. Till next time. Keep swinging for the fences.